Op Academy WARDELL is Ghost Academy this time around.
Yeah, an awkward angle from WARDELL. Takes down Sim. Backs out immediately. That's the good one and done. But through the cage, a lot of damage onto the player going into tower. But WARDELL gets yet another kill. Finally, the trades go back. But again, still a couple of players trying to push out their smoke. There's flyuh holding onto the cross. It's a crossfire with a proto in the middle of sight.
And when you have a team that has so many star-studded players that have all been on T1 teams. Speaking of T1, brax.
Wow.
Former T1 player is eventually going to go down as he is on low HP. But for BreakThru, nice easy spike plant. Keeping things nice and calm. I think for the nation now it's about, okay, this next round, what are we looking for? As you just want a little bit more damage done to the economy of Team BreakThru, which would be nice.
Yeah, absolutely. BreakThru, 2 players left.
Jackass.
Go through, okay. Bad for Thief, but a lot of money has already been taken away. 3 guns gone. Another one.
brax!
With the defuse going in. That is just a round for the nation out of nowhere. brax snacks down to 2 for a thrifty. They might be able to at least get something over towards tower. They actually get the spike up there. TiGG in the middle of the cage, trying to survive, but Sim finally comes up from behind. Good play from BreakThru. They have sight.
Yeah, full control there. Again, that similar aftershock and that fault line combination that we saw in the Pistol round. Gives them that control, but a full line as well. A nade from WARDELL and a showstopper puts down 2 and gives back the advantage to the nation.
So WARDELL pulling it all the way back. There's only 2 players remaining. Team BreakThru with no spike down, and they still have to shift over to that side of sight to get the spike. It's pretty much lost. 55 seconds left. There goes BRAWK trying to swing out, but now it's a 1v3. flyuh has no idea where any of the other 2 players are. Only spots Rossy. Trying to go the other way, and out goes Stewie, the nation.
It's going to see nothing towards Arcade. It's a 2-2 split here as well. And brax is already good for one. Aproto, someone that's been so good, just shut down instantly.
And all the info is there. WARDELL around the corner, going to be able to get one. The trigger discipline isn't there for a second, but here comes the rest of the crossfire. There's 3 players here on site, and flyuh still somehow able to get 2 out of that, and brax has to hide behind a smoke.
TiGG!
One player coming up from behind, and it's TiGG with 2. Thief now once again in a 1v3, and it's going to go all the way down. Shots through the smoke, shots through boxes. The nation holding on strong. Yeah, the Fade still has util, still has trips on side for shots through smoke.
Stewie.
There it is. Stewie looking for information, but the ulti doesn't actually come out. That would have been all the information in the world there for Stewie, but it's going to come in a little bit late. Here comes WARDELL from behind, and BRAWK takes down 2 flankers. Rossy was still there, but that equalizes things down to a 3v3. Well done from BRAWK.
Tuck themselves up in towards tower Aproto. If there's one thing Aproto is known for, it is his sheriff, but it's not enough here. Left into the hands of brax. A lovely rolling thunder.
The ping pong.
And that might just be the round. flyuh once again left in a clutch.
I mean, you see brax on the flank, right? You just tell him to wait and you pull out the rolling thunder. Like I said, it's a ping pong. You knock one towards one side and all of them are gone when they're come back. 3v1. flyuh has no actual angle here, no pixel. He's dead.
WARDELL again. They're playing very passive off of the B site, and well, you try and cross with no util. It's a bullet that will take 1 away. An instant 5v4 for the nation, and it will be Stewie looking for a little bit of chip damage, but you have a triple flank coming as Sim tries to get in.
And they split. Good split. Neither one of the 2 gets hit. The nation run away back into their spawn. The showstopper misses, but BreakThru, they have full control of sight. 4 players here. Here comes yet another showstopper, though, going right into the smoke. Okay, no, that wasn't actually a kill from the showstopper, but it's still a kill in general. Stewie 2K coming back with the trade onto Aproto. Still, BreakThru, control of sight. 2 players here. They're looking to peek. Thief goes out with a dry peek. TiGG takes him down, and it's only 1. BRAWK is all the way down 6 feet under, and it's going to be a 7-1 scoreline for the nation.
Kind of give confidence to WARDELL that this is where they're coming, and when an eagle this big challenges, you're bound to find something, but nothing. I think there's an instant response fault line back and a light tag. Great nade to slow things down, and even better ultimate from TiGG!
The orbital strike sweeps them all! Thief is down to 5 HP, but that's it!
A fault line orbital strike combination off of the nade? It feeds straight into it. I mean, this is the nation. Again, this was a clout team people touted them as. And a full retake here for the nation, as they do have their own role.
WARDELL can do something. Indeed, WARDELL does more than something. He gets the big kill with brax.
Right here.
Crossed up and getting a second.
Oh,
gonna
the
be able to
finish,
get
the
that
finish.
revive. I was gonna say, yeah, they get the revive off, but no. Rossy through the smoke, able to take it down.
Rolling Thunder has been used in a proto. Tucked in this corner. Finally cleared out by TiGG, and it will put BRAWK to try and come up massive again in a 1 versus 4 on 4 HP.
He's running. Oh, with 4 HP, I feel
Not
like
enough.
he goes back into main there. He's gotta have a chance.
Set up a 4-5-man push straight into A main.
Ooh.
Nearly caught off guard, and Stewie not affected by the stun, does find one.
Yeah, the fall line gets 4 of them, and it works out for BRAWK. BRAWK getting 3 kills out of it, but there's still 2. One in the middle of sight. Aproto's in the perfect spot to try to stop this if the spike even goes through.
Proto, first contact, he's good with headshots, but not good enough. It's low HP on Brax and
Rotation's
WARDELL.
coming.
And flyuh, not too far off, but it will be the spike plant here. No wallbang ability, but all it takes is a single bullet in both of their bodies.
Extremely low HP on both. Gust of wind should do it. No crossfire! No crossfire! Should be able to isolate the raise, but has no idea where the Cypher is! Not anymore. The knife goes out. The Cypher's rushing. Could he come up from behind? WARDELL!
All the way around!
But the flank is in, but the 180 was almost so good! Uh-oh. The spike might get rushed. The spike is getting rushed! Rossy's able to get 2 out of it. Not too bad. I think that might have stopped it, but BreakThru. They needed a bit of a cheeky play to get themselves back into this game. It didn't happen though, it was close.
As much as I don't mind it, I think instantly the nation recognized a fast play towards top side. They'll flip the map. Quick take of A main control, and Stewie spots the body of Proto is down. Another one to go.
Reloading.
And there it is. 13-1 as the nation absolutely dominate here on map 1. And they are now 1 map away from qualifying into split 1. And this looks like a wrap here. There's a fall line already primed for A-Link, and that's where they want to go, but WARDELL is looking to fight the back site.
WARDELL full flash, but TiGG comes in and takes down Thief. WARDELL is still alive.
Stewie.
They still have a lot to deal with. BRAWK coming in with utility, and you still have almost full breach utility to make their way back into the site. WARDELL, they haven't spotted him! Aproto! That 180 is insane! Brax in a 1v3 now. They have no idea where he is. He pops out, and Aproto! The reactions from Aproto. We already get a big opportunity for the nation. It's a plant. Wait, what is that? Did the Sova not spot the Omen? What is going on A? What is going on here on A? What just happened? The optic, there's a player through. The Omen's coming in. TiGG is through. I think a player is disconnected. The flank's coming in perfectly. flyuh in for the defuse, but the Omen is here. The Omen swings, takes down the defuser, but it's still a 1v3. Brax through the smoke. Doesn't spot the defuser, but the defuse stops, delaying even more time off the turret. Big shot from Brax, and the round is over. The Sova is disconnected. The nation winning an eco over BreakThru again.
They're on their door, BreakThru. Now, how fast do they get in? Paranoia is available already. Here it comes. There's a util and WARDELL up top.
WARDELL finally drops in. How does WARDELL get 2 there? The trade might come back onto Thief, but Thief is still alive. 71 HP, playing up pretty much in a 1v4. Jumps up, but both players are on site. There, but here comes the Rolling Thunder. Here comes the setup. Sam pulls out the Rolling Thunder, or not the Rolling Thunder, the Showstopper very early, but falls into a molly, and it's off target too. Here comes finally the take. Sim unstunned, but Rossy gets 2 out of that. BRAWK in the back of sight, not able to get a trade. These smokes should dissipate though. flyuh is waiting for a 50-50, but it won't happen. BreakThru looking for a retake.
You still have the Hunter's Fury already. Stewie's posted back. Aftershock here ready as well. Forcing the back even further. That Paranoia. A complete waste of it now on Aproto. Up top in heaven looking for anything.
There goes a TP from TiGG. Now there's only one in the back of sight.
Hello?
Now there's only one in general. 3 players going down in an instant. There goes, oh no, the Hunter's Fury. It won't get the kill, and it might just be it. The retake from BreakThru has finally worked, and it'll end up in a defuse, but Stewie continues to get the frags. Rolling Thunder's already ready.
The 2 players are playing off site, but one of them gets caught in it.
Sim of the front line, not able to do
Rossy?
The impact of the use of Rossy finally comes up big, and Stewie, the tap onto flyuh, breaks him down, and now there's only one left. BRAWK trying to run away from the recon, and it actually works out. He's not behind the smoke. He finally goes up to try to take down WARDELL, but Stewie repositions perfectly to play the 2v1. No way they expect this corner though.
And are they
This
trying
corner.
to force him out of B? Maybe make a fake hit and try and drag one? Well, there's dragged one, and BRAWK, an expert in these angles, finds 3.
I would
This
hope just
Cam.
trying to keep the players on B, maybe.
Does get caught out. WARDELL can make a dash. There's nothing slowing them down here. As the fault line will actually catch a Proto in the middle of sight, but
Just the
flyuh.
paranoia stops
flyuh's
them.
here as well, and Proto there to swing. A great hold from Team BreakThru. Will pivot Nation back towards the B site. And where are BreakThru? They're right here.
Yeah, BreakThru over-rotated. They don't have a crossfire actually in on site. They're breaking through the smoke. Sim is here. The rotation's going in. They're trying to go all the way over to Wards A. They're doing a marathon, and Sim is catching them. WARDELL needs to get the spike back. Needs to take down 2 more players around the corner. Dashing away. 15 seconds left. Needs to fight for the
Where's Stewie?
The lurk is coming in. The
Where's
fight is coming in.
Stewie?
Stewie, they need the spike. Thief is too good. The 180.
But I can see the way already. Team BreakThru, they're adjusting. This is a different setup. They're playing off of this Hunter's Fury. But they're going to use it early. They want the early contact. They might get a free kill. As down goes Rossy. Another heavy hitter from the Nation is gone.
Oh my god, look at this trip setup. This is so cheeky. Aproto in the middle of his own cage. There goes the dash. WARDELL through. They have no idea. Aproto still hasn't spotted anyone. He's out of the cage now. No one has hit the trips. There goes the TP. Aproto able to get one, but finally goes out the trade. In short, is smoked off 2. What a hold from BreakThru so far. Still 2 players remaining. They might have hurt
Oh
Brax.
my gosh.
They absolutely hurt him. Brax is eviscerated, and now it's a 1v4. Stewie has nowhere to go. He's over and long. He gets flashed too. BreakThru. What happened in the last few rounds? What happened in this half? They are back at it. It's a 6-6 half.
Okay, Stewie. Sim is in the back, and this is what we're talking about. Unrelenting confidence to make a flank.
What is this? What? Sim comes up from behind and just takes down the 1. There's 4 players remaining though. The Nation, a lot more work to do, and they take down 2 in terms of flyuh and Sim. So there you go. Job's not done. 2 more in Link. The paranoia comes out at the perfect time. They could cut it down to 2 more. The jumping right clicks. This is a tough battle. The Nation, they just have Brax
Big
distracting
frag.
at this point. They still have 2 other players, but Aproto is the one saving the
Trade.
sights. TiGG comes up from behind and takes down Aproto. BRAWK in a 1v2, protecting the spike, playing a ringer around the Rossy. Doesn't nail the right click, but might have played enough time. Indeed, they have. TiGG going for the defuse. Not going to be able to get it.
Here.
Oh, Hunter's Fury, 2 rounds in. And surely they didn't expect it to get pulled out. The fault line reveals Rossy, but Rossy isn't dead. Instead, might be able to help out back A, but a lot of util clears everything out.
It's going to be a full retake here from the Nation. Hunter's Fury to force them back in Sim. This is what you want from your star fragger, and he's going to get close to the cubby. I think they don't clear him.
And he's fine, though. Around the corner where they expect someone to be anyways. Sim goes back for the swing. Stewie 2K gets exposed, and yet another one goes down. How does Sim get 2 there?
Just out by the way things are looking. They certainly will here. WARDELL electing to take the TP out. He should know where he is, but Thief goes unchecked, and Rossy in the corner. Doesn't get looked. A quick look from Aproto, not enough. And Sim out from the smoke is TiGG as he goes down.
There goes the Hunter's Fury to at least take back 1, and that could have done a lot more damage, but only picks up 1 more.
Flank from
WARDELL
Rossy.
alongside 3 more, but yeah.
They push him to spawn.
No way. What is this weird setup? The Nation have 2. flyuh has no idea. Do they have any idea about the man in heaven? It doesn't matter. Rossy still gets the kill onto BRAWK. I mean,
Posted now here towards mid. It's an early dart and a great look here from the Nation to get this early A main control, which will allow them to play a little bit more confidently. And that paranoia reaching the depths of mid to force 2 players off.
they find Spike too, but that doesn't really matter. Could have just been the contact from BreakThru, but still, they get a lot of information. They're doubling back in the garage. There's a lot of util.
And WARDELL in the backside as well. He's got full log control, and these players in garage need to come up with something. Still brax around the corner on logs. TiGG to assist, and it's Nation.
They're
who
delaying
have
for the
their
lurk.
opponents trapped in the middle of garage now.
Proto's up mid, trying to see if anyone's
Oh,
shifting
so
over.
fast.
Sim just goes on out with a satchel, able to get down one. WARDELL with a dash, almost able to get into yet another 1v1, but Sim A big round from Sim might just drag his team onto 12.
It's a
but
proto.
Brax in the back, they have no idea. Brax gonna be able to get the 1. Can he get the 2nd? BRAWK trying to swing, but could be able to just save and go back with his teammate. Indeed he will. Stewie's still in garage, and BRAWK takes him down. It's a 2v1.
And aproto has just been lurking this whole round. He
30
knows.
seconds left.
He knew where Stewie was going. And Brax has been so quiet this game. Coming off of that last map, it's a 1v2. To keep Team BreakThru off of 12. And all he has is a turret and his rifle, but he might have a lineup, he might have 2, he might have 1. Doesn't get anything, it's a dink. Instead,
The
onto
damage.
aproto. The cage, he sits in it. Now he's got the time, and they might have think he just entered. The
Enemy
dart
remaining.
does tag, but he still gets
He
one.
can go back, he can go
Brax
back.
for the swing, and it's not enough as aproto finds him through the wall. And BreakThru have broken on to 12,
Match
and Nation have to get 5 in a row.
Oh.
Brax,
They're pointing something.
he hears
They're
it.
pointing towards garage. Are they gonna run into Brax? Are they gonna peek Brax? Brax lets 1 through and only gets the 1 kill. Could it be more? No, it won't. And the rotation is pretty long back over towards B. What?
It's a fake back towards the A site here, and it's just going to be Stewie 2K. TiGG does
gonna
make
be
the TP. He cancels it, actually, and plays here.
Look at the man in the corner, TiGG. Yeah, has canceled the TP, but Stewie, the 1 and done, could potentially find 1. Does find the 1 on the flyuh. Has to get potentially a little more on site, but can walk away because nobody else was there. The smoke for him to escape. Good teamwork. 3 players now stuck in the middle of site. Plant will go through.
Now you have to question, where is Stewie? The smoke criminal is looking to pounce, as Stewie gets 1, looking for a little bit extra. Man in the mirror, the smoke criminal strikes for 1 more. And I think a stinger buy like this could really make it work, and he's looking to at least get space in a garage. Quick
gonna be
swing
3.
back here, though, for the Nation.
2 players in the back of C. One of them is not known, but a good flash onto Brax. Will they even get Brax? Yeah, they finally will with the stinger. Stewie's all the way out on his own. On his own. There goes the stingers, and once again, another 1v1. What are these 1v1s? Rossy going out, trying to stop things. The Rolling Thunder comes in. Thief extremely low. Any one of those bullets would have been able to do it, but Thief somehow survives a 1v2.
And it's one after another they go in.
No
WARDELL
way, this is the one that BreakThru wins.
left alone. No Vandal. No rifle in front of him just yet. In the swing. He's quick.
Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Such low HP. 29 HP left.
I think there's a fault line here available as well for the player long, and WARDELL has the tap. He doesn't know. He simply doesn't know.
This?
It's no time. Well played. The Nation. They're gonna go down on time, and they're gonna go down to a sweep from BreakThru. The Nation thought that they were safe, thought that they were good. It was about 6-2. No contacts whatsoever for BreakThru. By the time the Nation are on site, BreakThru, they finally get to moving.
And it's Brax again who's playing this lurk that we saw over and over on both Fracture and Haven, where he would play solo, and now he's here again. They
He's
look to
already starting
re-clear, and they get spotted. Brax goes down for a 4-on-5, and stars littered across the site. That's going to remove back Jenny and remove Under Heaven.
TiGG. Here comes TiGG. Ooh, behind the smoke. He actually somehow gets 1 out of that. Should have got nothing. Great shot from WARDELL. WARDELL shifting. Stewie with another big kill. It could be a double swing from behind the box. Aproto in a 1v2. Not able to get the headshots.
No charges left.
Let's see what sort of information they can get into the middle of site, because again, these walls are made out of paper. But BRAWK with an Odin, able to get 1 out of this one. Can he get WARDELL? No, it's just gonna be the 1v4 here, essentially, for Aproto. Aproto waiting. Here comes 1, takes down TiGG. 2 more over to Ward short, but he might peek stairs first. And indeed he does. It's Stewie that takes him down in a 3v3.
And all 3 players are posted up in the middle of sight. A nano swarm from Brax slows things down on that spawn push, giving them time to clear this last player. But now in a 3-on-3, angles taken up, and Brax for 1.
Brax is beautiful. Peeks out immediately when the stairs players come out. And the damage being done chipping away. But it is Sim. 1v2, full HP. Has some utility to work with. Has a smoke to work with. Peeking WARDELL now. Gonna be able to take him down, but not a lot of time left. 1v1 against Brax. Brax around the corner, spamming away. Could just swing to get the headshot. Sim looking for half! The bullets whizzing past the forehead of Brax. BreakThru putting a lot on the fact that Nation are all over mid.
Missed shot from Sim. Creates an opportunity into the B site, but BRAWK, of course it had to be BRAWK. shock dart there as well. And like you said, paper thin is his
Wait,
side
now he can
block.
go down.
Gunned down
He
by
does.
Rossy.
That was perfect, but now the Hunter's Fury going in, not able to find too many other picks. But Rossy just shifting through, holding W, able to take down Sim as he's going on in. But here comes Thief! How does aproto get that kill through the wall? I thought the other one was gonna get it, but here we go. A 1v2 where the spike is down short.
Spike.
WARDELL is gonna be able to get it. Doesn't have a lot of utility, only has updrafts to use. It's 37 HP.
They could swarm him from both sides, but I think it's smart. Take this double peek, take the double face, and he hears some footsteps. WARDELL tagged by one, but he does get one. Not expecting the second. Nation still have the lockdown, but that's where that Hunter's Fury and where that lockdown come into play, and it's a triple tag. So much damage as BRAWK finds two.
BreakThru. They have Nation in the palm of their hands with just one fell swoop. One ulti. Puts them in the driver's seat. flyuh with a pick over towards mid, but it's no actual pick. It's just the contact. The information being spotted over towards B main 2. The knife not catching anything. And not only that, but some information over towards Cat. Sim. 1v1 here against Rossy. Taps Sim away. And WARDELL has no chance. Sim stomps on the gas pedal.
Full clears the A site. BRAWK throwing a dart all the way. Sim. Try to wrist-breaking flick, not enough. flyuh now forced off the angle. It's a punishment from WARDELL as he gets into his face. The angle picked up, and it's Thief again alone on the site.
Thief not gonna get spotted, but the wide swing is just better. Double wide swing. Thief had no chance. 2 players remaining here for Team BreakThru, and it's really a contemplation on whether or not they actually want to go through. Owl drone is out, so they can maybe get a kill through the wall, through the floor. Proto just goes out. Dry frag onto one. Stewie back. Team BreakThru, they had their chances.
WARDELL really dash, no star,
above.
no gravel to slow them down here, and you're gonna
No
get
one is tripped yet.
2 players going through the trip, and both are on Jenny now.
Do they have any idea? There goes TiGG, but do they have any idea about WARDELL? But WARDELL doesn't get a kill from it. This is so scrappy. Sim trying to fight for WARDELL, but it's not happening. WARDELL's still alive in the back of sight. The Nation have 3 players remaining. BreakThru with a man advantage.
Yeah, but they're coming from 2 different angles. WARDELL, one massive shot will cue now the null command for Rossy. And a 3-on-3. Alarm bot broken. They know there's pressure there, but they don't know how many. And BRAWK still. Odin up top here can find so many wall bangable angles.
They clear the flank, and now they can fully, confidently get into the site. They don't have any smokes. They can't cover off a main, but they're just going into a dry. There goes WARDELL. There goes brax, getting the 2 kills they need. But BRAWK now in a 1v1 has no idea where the KJ is. Close, but not enough. And the shotgun won't connect onto brax. Brax hugs the corner and stays alive, ties it going into the second half.
Holy heck, 4 players are watching here towards main. And I think one has a shorty. Never mind, they're gonna push into it instead.
Yeah, right on in. Still 2 players in the back line could be able to defend, but Thief might get it all over towards Cat. The Ghost tapping away, but not able to get the headshots, and TiGG hides in the corner, able to get him instead. A 3v3. All 3 players are in the back. Do they expect that? aproto, 2 players on the other side for a crossfire. WARDELL trying to get into Jenny, but do they have any idea about flyuh? flyuh with 25 HP. Able to get the kill onto Stewie, but not onto WARDELL, and WARDELL has the defuse.
Just enough time as well. And Thief here with BRAWK looking to try and hold towards heaven. A shock dart will split them apart, but its main focus
4 Cat.
now for the Nation is coming through mid, and there's still aproto waiting.
Yep, aproto could come up at any point now, but TiGG has the angle, and now it's a 3v5. 2 players in the back of sight, 1 player playing out from main, and it's only 2 remaining. WARDELL picks up a big one. Here comes the big swing from flyuh. flyuh makes the run possible.
BRAWK!
HP! BRAWK, are you kidding me?
Does he want to pop the ultimate? There's 50 seconds left, and Rossy
He could.
tucked behind Jenny. Stewie not too far off of this flank. He's got aproto with his back turn, and Rossy doing everything he can to delay.
Wow! That could have been a full flash, but still 2 players over
Does
towards
Stewie see him?
With the full smoke, they can't do anything. Here comes a swing. Stewie 2K able to get 1, but still a 2v2. And it's a whole lot of pressure now. BreakThru, they have the neural theft. They have the cosmic divide. They're just waiting now.
You kind of know where aproto's angle is. And both players, they should be watching towards you. Nobody up towards heaven. WARDELL with the op. All right, does it clear? aproto given a chance, and now WARDELL Just the classic and doesn't have much to work with. He has the op, but time is running low.
He has
Wardell
to pick. He has to
has
defuse.
so much pressure on him. He needs a proto with his back turn! An Op Academy Wardell, a no-scope to the body. And there is just enough time to find 9. KO. Both null commands online in Wardell. Not initially spotted, but that's going to shut down all the KJ utility. An instant TP from TiGG and Wardell back for more.
Could get a whole lot more. Still 2 players coming out of main, 1 more player coming out of garage, but there's a crossfire. 2 more
Saw the
players here
barrel.
in B.
They come in the spawn! In the
Waiting for the gaze to
spawn!
go down. No.
Spike down. Defenders.
The rush goes in, and now the spike is in spawn. Aproto does get one through the smoke, and will they be able to get the spike at all? KO's not watching. They could actually be able to get it. Wardell not able to get the pick. Spray goes through the wall, and the shock would, yes, should be able to take him down. But what they don't know, 2 players are still here for the nation. KJ in the back line, alongside the Omen, playing around
the
with
swing!
space. What a swing! But TiGG goes down immediately. Brax playing, dancing, 37 HP, but can't do anything against the flying right click. 1v2.
Bait from Rossy, flash to try and bait that pressure, and they know, they surely do know, only with a Bulldog though. And right around the corner is Steve, Aproto. He walks, Rossy spotted. 7 bullets left now, needs something huge. The Odin not too far, but 30 in the bag, and the flash. Will gets one, but he doesn't check, he spins! And Aproto through the box, saving Team BreakThru.
Wow. Look how slow this is. Not a single contact, not a single lurk everywhere else. When have we ever seen this from Team BreakThru?
And I think that drone out mid, it's pulled TiGG off site. Just the lockdown here, the knife, the timing needs to come in now, and now TiGG needs to arrive,
wow.
but it's Brax alone. This lockdown is so vulnerable.
Who has stairs for him? Brax is just holding behind the box. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Brax has it. The lockdown going in. Another light swing. The lockdown chicken. No! What a drop. But even then, the nation only have 1 player to face on. They did everything to take down that lockdown. And in the end, it's the nation that uses it like a lamp to a moth.
One way up, and Rossy,
Yeah,
not looking, Rossy.
Yeah. It's
Out
only
and about,
Captain.
caught
What is this
unaware.
position for TiGG? TiGG just playing the one way. There's no way that they're going to be able to spot him, but the neural theft gets him. He's not even able to hold on for 2 kills. He's only able to hold on for 0. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That one neural theft shut it all down. The nation had such a cheeky setup, but now it's 2. They have a Hunter's Fury. They might as well hold on to it for a more possible round. What's the lockdown at here for Brax? He could get a couple frags.
No, he just used it last round. I don't think there's going to be much. I only got 2 off of it as well. So we're looking for a little bit extra from Stewie. Stewie with 1.
They're
Stewie
fighting.
still
They could save for overtime.
an opportunity. Do they? I'm thinking they should, but they might just go for it. A little spray, a little haphazard. It's a
Whoa, what is going on?
2-1-2.
What?
And now they're clearing under heaven. He's so far away. It's a Hunter's Fury, but this is all it's going to take. How have they done this?
Gets a hit. Waiting for Brax.
It's a trade back.
It goes down.
No!
Beautiful from BRAWK. It's Team BreakThru. 1 round away from challengers.
And Wardell, oh my goodness. Out and about one is caught again. And flyuh. 1 off his null command. And the rest of the nation scrambling in a 4-on-4. Mid left open again, just an alarm bot to watch. With this 5-man approach, a tidal wave coming through on the A site, ready to submerge these players. TiGG in the back of sight. Rossy not too far off, has been excellent, but is he good enough? The nade not enough to slow, and there he goes.
The flash didn't hit him. TiGG can play a little more. Will he TP? No, the nade gets him. The nation are down to 3. There's 1 over towards heaven, make it 2 now. And they get the big pick onto Stewie. Only 2 remaining. Rossy tapping away, not able to find any headshots. And Thief might have just sealed it for BreakThru. A 1v4 for Braxton Swag Pierce. The gate is closed on him. The information is taken in. It's almost inevitable now. Brax has to burst out of the smoke, has to burst out and make his name known, but BreakThru have gone through to challengers.